Russian President Vladimir Putin greets Chinese Premier Li Keqiang in Russia's most famous building, the Kremlin. Officials on both sides are optimistic about expanding economic cooperation at a time when China and the US are engaged in a trade war. Last year, bilateral trade between China and Russia reportedly exceeded $100 billion. Russia hopes to double that by 2024.
Хотел бы отметить, что за минувшие десятилетия пройден очень большой путь.
I would like to underscore that in the past decades we have come a long way in the history of our bilateral cooperation. Today we are strategic partners in the full sense of that word, and we maintain our comprehensive cooperation. It's an unconditional priority of Russian foreign policy.
Putin congratulated what he referred to as his Chinese friends in recognition of the 70th anniversary of the establishment of China-Russia diplomatic ties. Li, in his address, focused on the importance of collaboration between the two countries.
Our cooperation contributes not only to the development of our countries, but to the development of the region and the whole world, especially in the context of growing instability and uncertainty in the region and in world economy.
The meeting with Putin came after a two-day visit to St. Petersburg, where the two sides reached a number of agreements. One of them, a decision to form a joint network of satellites that will provide global access to the internet. China-Russia relations are seeing their best period in history. This is something frequently mentioned in Russia, and hardly anybody disputes that. According to some, relations have strengthened due to necessity, while others say that it is the only possible and rational way forward for both countries. Alyosha Milenkovic, CGTN, Moscow.